Hey, what's up, my guy? It's Steve, right? I'm Josh. I'm gonna be teaching you a little bit today. How was celebration? Yeah, hey, nice to meet you, Josh. Man, yeah, it was okay. The tribe seems pretty cool. Right on. Well, today we're gonna be going through our blackened walleye sandwich. Let's get into it. All right, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna butter our bun, get it on the flat top. All right, Steve, next we're gonna add some oil to our pan, get it cranked up to medium-high heat, and then we're gonna check our fish.
Fish have fins and are covered with scales. They swim in the water and breathe with their gills. Fish skeletons are made of cartilage or bones. They live in fresh water, salt water.
Okay, check the fish. Like what are we looking for? Checking the fish for like any bones. We want to make sure there's no fishy smell or like the flesh is slimy or anything. We're just making sure we have the best quality product we can. So this passes my quality check. Seems like a good piece of fish. Why don't you run your hand down there and see what I'm checking? Feel for any bones. Okay, it passes the test. Let's apply our Cajun seasoning to both sides and get this fishy swimming. So anytime we're handling raw protein like fish, chicken, anything like that, you always want to make sure you're changing your gloves before any new task. Any questions so far? Anything? Do you know what's in TDR today? Like, bro, I'm hungry. Let's try to stay focused for a minute here. We can go check out TDR together a little later. Right now, I need you to be alert for this step. We're going to take our fish and put it flesh side down in that hot pan.
Slippery fish, sliding through the water. Slippery fish.
So, fish is pretty delicate. So we want to make sure that it's not sticking to the pan. We want to move it around a little bit, make sure that oil's got a nice layer underneath it. Now that we have a nice sear on the fish, we're going to grab our tongs and we're going to flip it onto the skin side. Cover it and kill the heat. So let that steam kind of build up in there and finish cooking the fish the rest of the way. And that skin side will hold up against the heat so we won't burn anything. While the fish is doing its thing, finishing cooking, we're going to start putting our slaw together and get ready to build the sandwich. For the slaw, we're going to use some thinly sliced cabbage, fresh apples, and a honey vinaigrette. You're going to use a 1/4 cup of cabbage, a pinch of apples, and a tablespoon of vinaigrette. But at the end of the day, you just want to make sure it's nice and moist like this.
Oh, yes.
All right, Steve, next we're going to take that bun from the flat top, get it over to the plate, put garlic aioli on both sides. You think you got that step for me, my guy? Yeah, I can do that. I love garlic aioli. Yeah. All right, Steve, make sure that garlic aioli is evenly spread on both buns.
I know you wanna do it. You know I wanna do it too. Out here on the dance floor, so we can make sandwiches. You can be the bun.
Good job on those buns. Well, our fish should be done cooking by now, so we're going to check it. There's 2 different ways to do this, depending on your experience and comfortability with the item. I'm going to show you how to just check the flake to make sure there's doneness all the way through. You could also use the thermometer and you want fish to get to about 145. Alright, so now we're going to pull the flesh apart a little bit. You can see it's not opaque, it's white, it's cooked all the way through. Why don't you go ahead and check it out, Steve? Oh, remember it's delicate, Steve. Alright, looks like we've got all our ingredients cooked and ready to go. Everything's good. Ace is in their places. Let's go ahead and build this sandwich. For the slaw, we're going to use some thinly sliced cabbage, fresh apples, and a honey vinaigrette. You're going to use a 1/4 cup of cabbage, a pinch of apples, and a tablespoon of vinaigrette. So let that steam kind of build up in there and finish cooking the fish the rest of the way. We're taking your beautifully mailed bun, placing the fish skin side down, then we're going to top it with our apple slaw. Top bun, boom, boom. Goodbye.
I know you wanna do it. You know I wanna do it too. Out here on the dance floor, so we can make sandwiches.
We always want a consistent product. We want everything to look its best. You want that thing at 3 o'clock. Beautiful plate, clean plate. Get it up in the window. All right, do you have any last questions for me? Because I think you're doing great. Let me hear that smile. You know what, dude? I think I get it. I've had like at least 1,000 job coaches. I think you're probably literally the best one ever. Could I like shake your hand? Of course, Steve. It's been a pleasure, man. Put it there.